I literally just did a stream test. Oh my god, the bot's working as well. Okay, sorry, I got a little bit excited then. So basically I've been trying to set up a Streamlabs bot to be Gregory. I couldn't change the name. So it's Streamlabs Gregory for now. I didn't even know it was working. I've spent all day testing it and now it works. Okay, hi. Hi everyone. A little bit stressed. I did just test the stream and it was working fine. And then, oh no. Streamlabs Gregory's a little bit enthusiastic. Well, it's nice. Hi. So, here you go. I got my little Gregory asset. Wait. Oh wait, I need to shrink first. Because he's a little bit big. See, there he is. I made him. This is, oh. It's getting too carried away now. Okay, well, it'd be nice to, the chat's gonna fill up very quickly, but you know what, that's fine. That's okay. Gregory's happy to be. Oh no. Yeah, so. Oh no. Hi Gregory. So we're gonna be 3D modeling Gregory today on Maya. I did want to start doing Blender streams, but I'm not quite confident with Blender yet, and I wanted to use a software that I was familiar with first, because, you know, 3D art is really fun, and I'm not a professional. I'd say I'm kind of intermediate. I've also taken a break for a couple months as well because I got a bit burnt out by it. So I'll probably be relearning some stuff on the stream as well. But yeah, this is Gregory. He is my assistant. I've got some lore for him as well. I'm very excited for this. He's not this big. He's actually 1 meter tall. He's just big for the purpose of demonstrations. So here's the fun facts. Okay, he is my assistant. He's very enthusiastic as he's gonna appear in the chat. He's gonna be in all my streams now. He's gonna be in the corner. He's 5 years old, so you know he's gonna be doing his best. He can't legally have a job yet, but that's not gonna stop him. So yeah, that is Gregory. There's fun facts for you. So if I just change to over here, there you go. I've already set up Maya, and we don't need to bother with a side view because he's such a simple shape. It's slightly illegal. It's slightly illegal, but that's fine. Thank you. I don't know if the chat box in the bottom of the stream is gonna work, but it's okay if it doesn't. You know, I've already had enough scuff today. This is what I get for taking a break from streaming for a week. Like, I lose track of everything and how everything works. No. You know what? That was so funny. Like, I couldn't change it. Like, I am no Leah boy. It's my identity. Okay, so I'm gonna start this then. Hopefully this appears alright on stream. Because I didn't actually test. Okay, it's fine actually. Cool. So we'll be working with just the front view today. So I'm gonna start off with a cube. That's kind of like, it's not the only method, but it does tend to be my favourite one. I actually do all my character models with a box method, and it is kind of awkward, but like, to me it makes the most sense in like constructing edge loops and things. So what we'll be doing is we'll be taking this box and then we're gonna smooth it. There we go. Make it bigger so it fits his shape a bit better. Oh, Gregory's sleeping. Sorry, I'm too happy about the bot. I won't lie, I'm way too happy about it. But thank you for everyone coming to my stream. I've been trying to build up a lot of confidence about streaming recently. Because I'm still quite nervous about it, to be honest. Like, I don't know, it's weird having people watch me do things. So, when we're 3D modelling, we always like to have multiple views out at the same time to make sure it looks alright. He's pretty much symmetrical as well, so I'm just going to delete this side. Wait. Wait, I want to do his eye edge loops first, actually. I like how I've got my two moderators battling it out now. Oh, if you do, I did add a command, I don't know if it works. If you do exclamation point dancing, he should dance. I'm not sure though. But like, I like having little like stream games and chat games. Like, I really want stream avatars. Fighting for dominance. Hey, it does work. Nice. Yeah, I'd want to add little commands. That's his personality type. He likes to dance. Well, actually, I should slide myself over a bit. I'm kind of hiding behind Gregory. There we go. So this is how I like to construct edge loops by, I take a face and then I extrude it inwards, and then we've got these nice loops around here. So if I select it, oh, if I can remember how to select it, it's been a while. There we go. He did dance, yeah. Do you see his little, oh, okay, there you go. So yeah, I'm a little bit too proud of him. I'm not gonna lie. That he actually dances. I was trying to get that to work earlier. So yeah, that is the edge loop. That's what we want around like all the kind of face features. I'll probably put his eye in the same model, in the model, but then I'll like texture his face on. I haven't really thought about how I'm gonna do the arms yet, but we'll see, it'll be fine. My favourite part about 3D modelling is about how scary the faces look as well. Thank you. I'm very proud of him. I wanna have him do more things. I haven't really thought about what yet though. Because he doesn't speak, so that limits my options. He's a mute tree. I say that like trees aren't mute, but I am the exception. There's actually a couple other tree tubers on Twitter that I follow, and I kind of want to reach out to them and be like, hey, do you want to be a forest with me? It's kind of weird though. It's like a weird thing to like reach out and say to someone like, hey, we're both trees, let's be woods. the strange experience of being a VTuber. So yeah, we've blocked out where his eye's gonna go. So that's how it looks smooth at the minute. I don't know if I have the confidence I don't know if I have the confidence to be a leader. See, the chat's not working, but at this point I'm just grateful that I got the stream working at all. Just saying, I haven't touched it or anything. Oh wait, no, I turned it off, that's why. Whoops. I did touch it then. Whoopsie, there you guys are at the bottom. A little bit of scuff, but it's fine. Yeah, I was scared for a minute. Like, every time I think a stream's gonna, like, be scuff-free, something happens, and I can't avoid it at this point. But it's just like, you can't escape the scuff. I need to add more faces to Gregory as well. So I'm not sure how far I'm gonna take this model today, but I think I might not texture it, because like switching around programs and stuff might be a lot of hassle. But what I might do is I might do vertex colors, which is where the vertices, these things, they store the color information. I don't know if that's a thing in Blender, but I assume it is, because everything that's in Blender is also in Maya, just in a different weird way. Also, it's a little bit slow as well, because it's handling streaming and 3D stuff better than 3D and Photoshop, but it still doesn't like it. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate his face again, actually, because I need both of them. I need to be able to see. What I'm doing. So my moderator has heard this story many times, but so some of my friends, they don't watch anime and anything, and one of the girls I'm friends with started saying uwu at the end of her sentences a lot, and she's not into anime at all. Like, she's maybe watched like one episode of something to see what it's like, but she genuinely is not into anime at all, and she kept saying uwu, and I was like trying to figure out what she was trying to say for ages, and I realised that she got really into Twitter recently, and I don't know if she didn't know that uwu is a face, but I don't know, she stopped it now, and I didn't tell her, because I thought, I wasn't sure, but I just thought it was really weird. It's very important to fuse your vertices when you work with symmetry, because then you get holes, and that's not good. Okay, so we're gonna smooth them later, so that's why I keep looking at a smooth view. It's gonna make them bigger. Yeah, it is! It's really weird, but like not in like an intentional way, like it's like, oh, they just don't know what it is. Anime culture is just leaking everywhere, and it's a little bit scary. None of my friends know I do streaming, and like if I don't. So normally most of the year I live with them, but at the minute I'm not. But I'm gonna have to explain to them, because I'm gonna have this big USB Ethernet cable running through our house. I have to explain to them what I do, and I'm not looking forward to that conversation, because none of them are gonna get it. I like being an anime girl online, and that's okay. I don't want these corners. I've got to remember how to get rid of them. I think I just shrink them. Nope. See, if I was... Yeah, oh my god. So I started this in April as well. Like, on a whim. Like, I literally, like, decided one day to be a VTuber. So... like, it's the most random thing for me to, like, suddenly decide to do one day. You know what, yeah, I would love to have a Gregory, like, stuffed, like a little Gregory stuffed thing. Plushie? I'd love to have a Gregory plushie and show it to people. Just because. Hey, Gregory! Gregory's not in. Gregory approves of my message. I want to figure out how to make it so his name is Gregory. It's because Gregory knows you're talking about him. I love Gregory. He's definitely my favorite character design I've ever come up with. Wait, I want to move him around so everyone can see him a bit better. Because he's a good boy. Come here, Gregory. You know what? I'm actually happy with the amount he replies. It's good. It's good comedic timing. I like him. He's coming for your job. Oh, a 3D Gregory figure would be so cute. What kind of... I mean... What kind of file would that be? Would it be an OBJ file? I don't know anything about 3D printing. I know there is a crossover though. Like... Some of my friends have... Like, one of my friends has a dad who does 3D printed figurines for a living. And he makes 3D models in like the same kind of software I do. So I'm gonna start extruding his little branches. Okay. I've only ever used OBJ and FBX before. Hi, thank you for coming to my stream. We are modeling Gregory today. It's his debut. It's his debut as a moderator. He's my assistant. You'll see him in the chat. He's very enthusiastic. Okay, I'll do OBJ. I'd like to, like, one day when I have a proper PC, because at the minute I work off a laptop, I'd like to, stream a lot of different art programs, because my laptop really doesn't love it. Yeah, Gregory's psychic, be careful. Or you can make him dance if you do exclamation point dance, by the way, if you wanna if you wanna summon him. Oh, I should make a summon Gregory. Come on, that'd be cute. I'm getting too happy about this. But yeah, if anyone wants to see Gregory dance, I encourage it. So I've just deleted these edges here because it makes it easier to extrude things. Hiya, thank you for coming. Don't worry about being late, I'm just happy you're here. I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, I'm gonna put these edges back in now. Wait, I need to put it back here so I can see better. Okay, I think I'll just cross that out here. Hey, he's dancing! So, we are... Oh, that's okay, don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Gregory in the chat. So, today we are modelling Gregory. Gregory is my lovely assistant here in the corner. He's my little tree friend. It's his debut, so we're modelling him to celebrate. He's gonna be a permanent fixture in my streams now. And yeah, we're just making a little 3D model. And we got his little legs going. Hello, thank you for coming. We don't need Gregory to dance now, everyone else is dancing. So Gregory is also a little chat bot I made. He doesn't have his proper name at the minute, I don't know how to fix that. But he's my Streamlabs bot, and he's very happy to be here because he's a bit too active in the chat. But it's okay, because I love him. I did have like a list of fun facts, but then I got too nervous to read it because I thought it was a bit strange. I made lots of facts for little tree boy. He knows that I'm talking about him too. He's listening to me. You know, timed messages aren't actually a thing. It's just some person listening into your streams and just like clicking them off when it's funny. Hello, thank you. It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh, my phone keeps vibrating. I'm sorry if you hear that. I'm trying to like, because I've only got one screen and I'm working off of one screen. I'm using my phone to keep an eye on the chat, so. How's everyone coping with the hot weather? Because I'm dying. It woke me up this morning at 6 AM after 5 hours sleep. It was not good. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. I want to put his eyeballs in actually. Is Berserker isn't the person who recognised that I have a British accent, right, in the interview stream. I was very chuffed about that because some people, like, I think my accent's quite weird for a British person. Some people, like, even in my own country, don't even think that I'm British. I get asked if I'm Australian or from New Zealand quite often. So I was quite, whoa, someone found out I had a British accent. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. Like, I have people in my town, like, asking me where I'm from, and I'll be like, I'm from here. And I don't really know where it comes from, that my voice sounds weird. I might just be imagining it, to be fair. Thank you. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. There's such a big variety of British accents. Such a big variety. There you go, we got one eye now. He kind of looks like a chow. But yeah, do you, like, these are the edge loops. Like, it's very important for every part of the face to have an edge loop around it, because it makes it look more natural, and it just, like, if you were to animate it, it would deform a bit better. Nagi, you got bullied with the clips in that stream, but it was very funny, but oh my god. Oh, I love the comedic timing of the text-to-speech as well. That, oh my god, I was like cracking up every like couple of minutes. And oh, I love the uh-ohs as well, like UH, OH, every couple of minutes. Especially when you were getting bullied. That was good. That was a fun stream. that's okay. I'm happy to have supported you. I had a really good time listening to that. Honestly, you earned it. That was like doing an interview stream seems so hard. Okay, so we're slowly working on this. A lot of like working on a smooth model is like just going back and tweaking everything. So if I put in his other eye now, be fine. Oh. I can't remember if I already said this, but he was streaming for such a long time as well. I think it was like 2 hours. That was really impressive. I get to an hour and a half, and that's like not even talking to people. Well, I mean, I talk to you guys, but like it's not like, hello, thank you for coming. Oh, it's evening for me, it's a good evening. Thank you. We are doing our best. Look, Gregory is being encouraging as well. I really like how like there's so many different like subgroups in the VTuber community as well. And then there's like all these little cliques and stuff, and they all kind of like collide and like. I like collaborations as well. Like I think it's just so nice that the whole community is so supportive. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that comes to my streams. Thank you for coming. It's just a quite chill stream today. Okay, I'm gonna put in some edge loops at his feet because I want them to be a bit more harsh, like where his feet end, like that. There we go. I'd like to sculpt as well, but the thing is, my tablet doesn't work with sculpting, so we'll have to see. So, this is how he's looking at the minute. It's a very basic shape. I want to add his little hands as well. I think the first person that reached out to me that is kind of like big on supporting like the VTuber community was someone called Haru Hayes on Twitter, and I think that was kind of like one of my first big pushes into getting a bit more involved, because through Haru I got a lot more exposed through the community, to the community as well. Haru is really nice. They're always reaching out to people and helping them like branch out as well. Like they've got a tag called Crew of Support that I always see them posting in, which is nice. And I think there's a couple other people as well that they're friends with. Yeah, that looks weird. Everything with 3D looks so weird until you get it done. Oh, I need to put my charger in here. Sorry, the chair's creaky. I need to get a proper chair for streaming, because at the minute I'm using like this really rickety old chair that's like, it's not even glued together. Like, you know the supporting like frames? They're all falling out. Yeah, Haru's very big on shouting people out. There was a thing recently where they were trying to help someone get to 300 followers on Twitter, which was really nice. I gave them a follow. It's all good. I think something Stargazer as well is another big person who's really big on supporting. I really like interacting with people who just started out as well, because they're always really friendly, and like a lot of them are really nervous about like getting involved, which honestly I feel that way sometimes as well, because there's a lot of people that you just like, and a big community. Hang on, I need hydration. It's very warm. I had to shut my door so I wouldn't be disturbing other people, and it's gotten very warm in here very quickly. I'm chatting too much and I'm losing too much hydration. I keep glitching out, I'm sorry. I'm planning to oh, it's close. He's sleeping on people hydrating. He doesn't care. That's not very nice, Gregory. You need to he's a tree. He should be caring about people drinking. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is the start of something great, to be honest. I'll be streaming. I'll just be streaming alone in the middle of the night just so I can talk to Gregory. You're invited to watch, but he is a cherry blossom tree. He should care about water, but I guess he doesn't. Hello, thank you for coming. We're modelling Gregory today, my assistant, who's debuting, and he is now a moderator bot on my stream chat, and he's been very funny so far. I don't even know he would be working today, but he is. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to bevel that. I can't see the bevel option because my phone's in the way. Alright, moving this up. I love Gregory. I've had bot Gregory for 2 minutes and I love him. No, I just pressed the same thing again. Okay. We needed the bevel because there was some weird distortion going down here, and edge loops are always good for getting rid of that. Let's see. I want that bigger. How do I make it bigger again? That way? Yeah. So yeah, Greg is like, I love Gregory. Basically, that's the point, and that's why I'm modelling him today. I'd like to make more complex 3D models on the stream at some point, but for now, we just want to do something basic because I've been taking such a break from 3D stuff. Yeah, he needs a lot more geometry. I should know this. I forgot to put his face edge loop in, and I've had to go back and fix it. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not a good sign. If Maya crashes on me, it's not my fault. I should save, actually. I'd like to show some other models, but the thing is, so one day I'd like to be a professional asset artist, and a lot of my current models, they're on like my portfolio and stuff, so it'd be really easy for someone to find me by doing like an image search. I could DM you though, because I've spoken to you a couple of times and I trust you, but I probably wouldn't put it. Rock and roll. Is that Pokemon Black? I feel like that's Pokemon Black. I'll tell you what, if anyone wants to see my models, DM me. I don't really want to post it publicly though. Yeah. I'll trust you not to Google search me. I'm kind of making a mess of this at this point. Rock Gregory. That can be Gregory's Halloween costume, or Sudowoodo. Wait, what's the baby Sudowoodo called? I know it. I don't know it. That kind of looks like Gregory too. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the arms and put them on separately because this isn't working. Gregory, like, Gregory's a bit of a weird shape to me. Wait, why did that not delete? Did I extrude twice? That's not good if I've done that. No. I can't Google right now, but does anyone know what Pseudo-Wudu's baby form is? I might have extruded inwards. That's not good. I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while since I've made anything 3D. I'm trying to make Kiki at the minute, you know, from you know, Kiki's delivery service. And I'm learning how to do like 3D hair. Bonsley, okay, cool. Gregory is Bonsley. 2. Oh, that's scary. That's cool, but that's scary. Gregory approves of the message of being Bonsley. Gregory is better Bonsley, yeah. Gregory is pink Bonsley. Pink is such a good colour. Don't tell Nintendo that Gregory looks like Bonsley, they'll sue me. Next week I'm doing a Moemon Nuzlocke stream, and don't be rude to Gregory. Gregory's your boss. Okay, he is clean. Gregory is the boss. Oh, someone sent me a message on Discord and it made my phone nearly fall down. Whoopsie. Gregory, I would trust Gregory with my life. He won't be able to do much, but I do. He's got a little belly now. The good thing about 3D as well is there's not like one way to do something. So like I prefer doing like box modeling, but like I know a lot of people like to do edge modeling, which is what you see a lot in a lot of speed modeling streams, where they get the reference images and then they extrude like one face over and over again, which is cool. But like I can't like think about how to do the edge loops that way. So yeah, whatever works for you is the best way to do it. I mean there is good practice and bad practice, but like that's mostly to stop like things getting corrupted. One thing that I should do that I don't is incremental save, because I don't have a lot of memory space. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's probably one of my strengths when it comes to 3D modeling, that I can work quite fast. One of my last projects I did is I made 3 character models for a game, textured them, animated them, and I did it like I was up against. Well, I wasn't up against, but there was other groups doing it. And I probably got the most character models done out of any of the character models, which is cool. I also really like prop models as well, but it has to be like a fun prop model. I wanted to make his little branches pointing up. Thank you, Nakia. Oh, it's very warm today. Okay. I want it to be more smooth though. Whenever you get like weird distortion, like here, like this type of thing, oh, it's better on the orthographic view actually. Like it's always down to the edge loops. Let's put his little hands in actually as well. Why is he always sleeping? I feel like he has three faces, but I gave him more than that. He has at least 5. Where's his little hand? Oh. I went to sleep after waking up at 6 o'clock today, and it was the best decision I ever made. I really didn't think I would, though. Because it gets to a certain point in the morning where I'm like if I wake up, like, at the wrong time, I'll get really hungry. And that means I won't go back to sleep if I get hungry. Thank you. See, he goes through periods of like not talking at all, and then all of a sudden it's like 3 messages in quick succession. He's very chatty. And then also very antisocial at the same time. There you go, he's got one of his little hands. Also, if my DMs don't work, which I'm pretty sure I have it open, but I've had some people say like they're not, so I don't know at this point. Just like at me. Hey, little hands. Yeah, Twitter DMs for anyone who wants to see my 3D models. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. It's so warm. It gets so warm in here. Ugh. See, I'm not a summer person at all. Like, give me autumn. Autumn's probably my favorite at the minute. I like winter, but like only when it snows, you know? Like otherwise winter's just sad. Because what's the point in it existing if there's no snow? You'd think England would be snowy, but depending on where you live, it's very not. And like, you're lucky if you, in some places, it only snows once a year. Yeah, I think October is my favourite month in autumn. That sounds really strange. And it's not even just because of Halloween, I just really like how autumn leaves look. I think they're very pretty. I've got a plan. So I've got my plan to make my new model. And then I've got my plan to re-debut with my new model and then all the new overlays I'm working on. Because I want another shot of debuting because I got really nervous the first time. And then, you know, I want to do more stuff about the lore. And I just felt a bit silly, like, because of how nervous I was feeling to actually go through it last time. Was it a 3D model? Don't feel bad about that. Character modeling is really difficult. Before I did my first human character model, I'd been modeling for nearly a year, I'd say. So, like, try again. Yeah, Nolia 2.0, because I know how to do live 2D better now. So, it's gonna... I don't know this actually, but live 2D is really reasonable after you do a free trial. Like, I kind of like got my first model out in like 10 days with the actual live 2D. But yeah, Nolia 2.0, new rig, new model, because I figured out how to make models more expressive. Oh wait, I should freeze the transformations before I worry about that. yeah. Sorry, I lost what I'm thinking about. Let me move this over, because there's like steps to this and I always forget them. Okay, I can think now. Yeah, nearly a 2.0. So the plan is, I'm gonna separate everything out better. I do like my current model, but like now, like I took a break from 2D art for so long for school that I feel like I do a lot better now that I've been practicing again. It's been really fun relearning how to do everything though. The art raffles I've been doing have been like really good for me because like it gives me an excuse to draw. I'm really slowly tweaking the models now. I haven't tried edge modeling before, so maybe that method makes the smoothing look less weird, because you have a bit more control over where the edge loops lie. But I haven't tried it before, but if it is better, then let me know. Maybe I will try it. I'll force myself to learn it. See, this is what I mean, like Gregory he's too enthusiastic. It's good though. I really wasn't expecting him to work, but it's good that he is, because he's here to witness this. Okay. That's how he's looking so far. He looks a little bit scary. Oh no, you know what would be good? If I had like a little emote where he was like hiding behind something, that'd be so cute. And be like, hello, but he wants you to reach out to him. I need more commands as well. If anyone has any ideas for other commands, feel free to let me know. Yeah, see, I feel like the edge method is kind of awkward if you don't know what you're doing, just because of the existence of edge loops, and like, I don't know, I just feel like if you don't know what you're doing, then like it's really hard to plan them out. But with the box method, you kind of just like you roughly block everything out and then put the edge loops in. I don't know anyone who does my way though, that's the thing. So I saw one tutorial for it. They do kind of look like devil horns, but he is a little bit mischievous, isn't he? So that's okay. I could send you, so the tutorial I learned this from was like a standard human head, so I don't know how it works for anime characters. Like, I don't really, I'd say I do like semi-realistic, like they kind of look anime still, but they're not like that anime. So edge loops, so they're these circles around the eyes and stuff, and like you can select them really easily. I make them by extruding a face inwards. So oh, my phone's constantly in the way. Hang on. Ah. Sorry, I'm distracted now. Okay, extrude. Extrude's over here. So extrude inwards, and you get your circles. And then whenever you're doing a character model, you want one big one around the eyes, and then another, like generally speaking, like you can have more, but you need to have at least one. So one big edge loop around the eyes, and then another one each for each eye. And you want one around the mouth as well. If you search up edge loop character modeling references. Yeah, I think Blender should have that same concept. I think they do have extruding inwards as a thing. It's a bit different though. Like, the biggest thing is that the controls in Blender and Maya are quite different. So that's why I've struggled with it so much, because I've used 2 different programs that are like this kind of style of controls. So I kind of struggled with Blender a bit. But anything that Maya has, Blender generally has, and better. But it is a thing. I don't know how well it applies to anime character modeling, just because I've never tried it before. Like, I tend to do... It's cartoony and kind of anime, but it's not like proper anime, you know what I mean? So I'm just like tweaking his geometry. I'm not even really doing anything at the minute. I like it smooth. Yeah, that's the other problem with Blender as well. I found that every time you learn how to do something, they update it. Which, like, I appreciate they're trying to make it the best it can be, but my gosh, if I'm not using it very often, it's a bit jarring. But yeah, Blender is pain when it does that. See, I like Maya, but I'm lucky that I get Maya on a student license. It's very expensive otherwise. Gregory needs the attention because he wasn't hugged enough as a child. And not until I adopted him. He lived in someone's vase before. He was a house plant until I helped him. And he wasn't good. Like, it was like, you know when people overwater their plants. Oh no, I need to add a hug Gregory. Am I? Oh wait, have I? Oh, I turned off my smile. Whoopsie. I need to... Don't judge... Don't judge Gregory's origin story. He's a sad, overwatered plant boy. That's why he doesn't want people to get hydrated, because he's scared for them. Oh, one day I'll have enough. I'll do all the art for all the related lore and stuff. Like, I still want to do a RPG Maker game for the lore. Alright. Watching me tweak the geometry and making it all smooth is probably very boring, so I'm gonna start working on his flowers now. So there's lots of different ways you can do flowers. If you're working on a game model, there's like a better way to do it. I'm not really a prop modeler though, so this is gonna be more, a bit more polygon heavy than it would be for an in-game model. I'll do Gregory's origin story as an RPG Maker game, and it'll be a horror game where you've got to escape being, like, you know, Witch's house, except there's watering cans everywhere. So what are we doing? So he is a cherry blossom tree. So cherry blossoms have 5 points. I actually really love RPG Maker, but the thing is, it's really, I think it'd be really awkward to stream making an RPG Maker game because there's so many pop-out windows. And I'd have to do, like, it's gonna be hard to manage doing it on one screen and then doing the stream at the same time, like, yeah. If I had more than one screen, that'd be good. I should know my shapes. What am I doing? We want pentagon. Pentagon? Pentagon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, lots of fun things. Yeah, honestly, like, I really like doing loads of different creative things, but the thing is, I don't have time to do them all, and then I have my job, and, like, I literally dabble in too much stuff. I do 3D, I do 2D, I do RPG Maker, I do pixel art as well, and then I, ugh, suffering from success. No. But thank you. RPG Maker is very fun. Yeah. I think 3D was the hardest thing for me to get into, because, like, I did try and learn it this summer before I started, doing 3D stuff. And then it was before I had access to Maya, so I was trying to learn Blender. And that didn't go very well, because Blender doesn't work well with my brain, like the order you're supposed to do everything in. Thank you. I think I need to specialize a bit though, to be honest. Because I spend so much time doing other stuff, and then I'm like, wait, I need to do this too, and I just need to pick one thing. It's very warm. I'm gonna try and get this 3D model mostly done today. Because the problem with streaming at the summer at the minute especially is that I don't take heat very well. I'm a tree with too many hobbies. I did try and get into sewing at one point as well, and then, you know, it was going well, and then lockdown ended, and then I didn't pick up the sewing machine again. And I like designing cute clothes. And I'm also very picky about clothes, which is very annoying, because I always, like, it's so annoying when I do it. Because I always have, like, an idea in my head exactly what I want if I've got a special occasion coming up. And then I don't buy anything because it's not what I wanted. Oh no, this flower's too big. This petal's too big. I'm also... The problem with 3D as well is, like, I'm a bit perfectionist, and some things in 3D, like, you kind of have to ignore not being perfect if you want it to work. I'd like to do a live 2D stream as well at some point, but I'm not amazing at it. I do kind of understand how people do all the really crazy jiggle physics now though, and I want to try that for Nolia 2.0. Oh, I also joined a like a VTuber Discord for like fairy VTubers recently, and they were talking about how expensive rigging is, and I was like, they're like, oh my god, that's so expensive, I could never afford that. Oh, sad times. And yeah, jiggle physics. I want really jiggly hair. I tried to do it with this, but it's not as jiggly as I wanted it to be. Quickly, go get a phone charger. That's okay if your phone dies. Thank you for coming. Oh, did you get in there on the free trial as well then? See, we got our flower now. It's not, I don't really want to look up a reference right now, but this might be awkward to 3D model actually. To print. So maybe I'll just I'll make circles. make circles as a base. Goodbye, thank you for coming, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. What? Oh, you call me Nokia. Thank you for coming. Honestly, that's kind of a bit of a meme now, to be honest, because I even call myself Nokia sometimes, because it's such an easy typo. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gregory says goodbye as well. Thank you for coming. It's very warm. It's so warm. It is actually a nickname at this point. Like, it should be. You know what? That's what I should have put on my my own version of the 40 questions meme. I should have said, well, actually, my nickname is Nokia. I actually have a Nokia phone in real life. My brain is slowly frying because it's so warm in here. I'm trying to remember how 3D works. Alright, so soft selection. If I was doing a portfolio piece, I'd probably be going ham on the flowers though. I mean, I will be going ham on the flowers, but I won't use it to make up, like, this whole thing. There is a way to make petals and stuff, a lot easier. You use something called alphas, and it's like a texture you put on a plane, and then you can use that to make leaves. But I don't know how to do that, and honestly, I don't want to learn right now. Like, you know when you just get burnt out from learning things, you're just like, you know, I just want to make, I just want to do, you know? And that's just how I feel about 3D sometimes, and 2D to be fair. I need to look at more tutorials. Make and do. Okay. That's vaguely the right shape. Ugh. I might not do vertex colours tonight actually, just because I'm so warm and it's just taking longer than I thought it would, to be honest, because I keep getting so picky about everything looking right. But I always struggle with picking up a new software as well, because yeah, not yeah, I don't want to watch a video tutorial, I just want to do it. I don't want to, I get so impatient, and like all tutorials are video tutorials as well, like especially with new software. Okay, nearly a smash. Like all like software, like especially 3D ones, they're always videos, and I don't have the patience for that. I can't sit down and watch a 20-minute video. Who do you think I am? I have things to do, like making things, like modeling my tree assistant. Oh, I should give him eye sockets actually, because his eyes are kind of creepy. Oh no, wrong, no. So turn soft selection off. Okay, eye sockets. There you go. Now his eyes look really like deeply into. There you go. Let's bring that out a bit. Fixed it. Like, you know, I wish people would just transcribe their entire video tutorial, write it down in a very detailed step by step, and then post it online for free. Ugh. then when I finally do find a step-by-step tutorial, it's always, they always miss something out, and then I have to, like, go through the whole thing and see what I missed. Anyway, moral of the story is, I have too many hobbies that I'm not willing to do properly. Too many. There you go, we're just adding flowers now. These are flowers, it's just a stylistic choice of not wanting to draw individual flowers. Like, that's a good excuse. Oh, thank you. 3D, I'm better at 3D now. I did one time I did a 1 hour long video tutorial and it took me a whole day. It was like, that was a struggle, and then I didn't touch my 3D software for like a couple months. But yeah, I think he's alright. I think a lot of people use a similar method that I'm doing right now, where they take something underneath and then they put all the flowers on top. Oh, no. Ugh. Lots of people came today, though. I'm surprised about that. I guess everyone just loves Gregory. It's nice. I'd like to, stream more Sunhaven, but the thing is, I think it's really boring to watch. Because it's like a Stardew Valley game, but like a lot slower. And I feel like streaming Stardew Valley is already a bit iffy just because, you know, everyone's played it. And again, it's a farming game, so it can be a bit slow as well. So I was considering streaming it like tomorrow anyway, just because I felt like playing it. And I already started the file on stream. But then again, it's not very fun to watch. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I'm trying to get a good balance of streaming something I like doing and what I think other people would like to watch me play, because like, I don't want to, like, I got people supporting me and I don't want to bore them. But yeah, I'm excited for my Moemon Nuzlocke though. I don't know how well it's gonna go though, because I tried to do one before and I died. Well, my Pokemon died, really. I'm gonna make art for it though. Oh, thank you, Nakia. You're so sweet. You're so sweet to me. It's gonna be, I wanna make art of me with cute anime girls as Pokemon. I don't know if that's gonna be weird though. But I'll still do it, because I mean, obviously I'm a person who appreciates cute anime girls. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. I wish I had some air conditioning, but England doesn't have any. It's just not a thing here. Like, you go to the gym or you get on the train and it's there. Otherwise, no. It's very expensive. I'm jealous of Americans for air conditioning being so common over there. Okay, we're slowly getting there. I think there is an easier method than what I'm doing, but this is the only way I know how, so. slowly getting there. I need to do the top and I need to do the back as well. Gregory's sleeping. Gregory better appreciate what I'm doing for him, because 3D modeling is very taxing, especially when you're rusty, because you forget how to do everything. Oh, I might have solved the problem about my tablet. I got a new cable today. Thank you to my moderator. Oh, so warm. So warm. I've had enough of this. Ooh. I wish I could open a window, but I think the wind's gonna mess up with my mic. And that was the stream, was just me going delirious from heat. Ah! Oh, that was a bit loud. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I haven't tested it yet, but we think that's what it is. Because when I was in tears over it coming in and out, we were messing around with, you know when a phone charger like is on its last legs and it like, you know, you gotta get it at the right angle so it actually charges your phone. Like, it was kind of like that, and then like it was kind of like weirdly misshapen around the actual metal bit. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow and see how that goes. Oh, this is starting to look cute now. Oh, my son. Yeah, I've had that tablet. So it's a Artist XP Pen 12. So it's not like your standard Wacom tablet or anything. It's one of those ones with a screen in it. I think it's USB-C. I think, but it's like, it's very specific because it's got a USB-C that connects to the tablet, and then there's two USBs attached to it. One's a power cable, and another one's a like to actually plug into the laptop to control it, and then there's also a HDMI cable attached, so you need a very specific one. Like, you can't just buy like a £2 one off of eBay or whatever. It cost me 20 quid. Cheeky. You're making me spend money? I don't have that. But yeah. I'll do that. See, I've never had a whack on most screens before, but that would make sense if they do. But the thing is, the problem is my tablet is that, like, the power cable isn't very long, so I've got to, like, get my extension lead right up next to my tablet, and it's just really awkward because there's so many wires everywhere. I don't get how people can use the really, really, really big tablets with the screens in them, or just big tablets in general space, like huge ones, like, you know, like the 20-inch ones, because I just feel like you must overextend yourself so much. I think one of my favorite artists, I think, uses one of those though, and I don't understand how. It's Ross Draws. They kind of do like semi-realistic anime stuff. They've got a really interesting art method as well. He definitely like uses Photoshop to the best of its capabilities. Oh, do you watch Ross Draws too? Oh, I mean, follow him. I think he only makes tutorials, but okay. Alright, I am dying, but I think, you know, I've copied and pasted a lot of flowers now, and I think you get the point of what it's gonna look like. Like, you kind of get it. Like, he's gonna be a flowery tree boy, you know? So I think I'm gonna leave it here tonight because of how warm I am, and I need a drink, and I need a shower. Lots of flowers, yeah. I have so many flowers in my life. See, Gregory says it's time for sleeping, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go sleep. Oh, I haven't watched his videos, like ever. Well, I have, but it's only been like one tutorial, I think. But if his editing is a bit crazy, then 5 times. It is very pretty art. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming to my stream today. I hope you enjoyed. I would finish him, but it's so warm. And yeah, I need to not be in this hot room anymore. So I hope you enjoyed Gregory's debut in a 3D model. I'll post the finished one at some point. But thank you for coming, everyone. I hope you enjoy my end screen, which also features Gregory. He's a good boy. So thank you very much for coming. I won't die. Don't worry. Alright, thank you.